welcome to this video. This video we will go over 2019 May SAT exam, section 4, question 29. So you may pause the video to take a quick look on this question. So in this question, you will see a system of equations, and it asks if the system of equations has an infinite number of solutions, x comma y. What is the value of a? Now, the main focus here is, do you know how to interpret the phrase an infinite number of solutions? Now, this is related to the topic of parallel lines. If you have two parallel lines that are not going to touch each other, then we say there's no solution. Now, if I move the line and overlap on the first one, then there are infinite amount of solutions. So what we are saying here is that we have two lines right here, and since they have an infinite number of solutions, that simply means that these two solutions are or must be identical. These two equations must be identical for this particular problem. So to do that, let's go ahead and change these two into the point slope form. I'm sorry, I mean the slope-intercept form, so that you can have a really good view on how the letters and numbers would match up. So let's look at the first one here. 1/2 x plus 1/3 y is equal to 1/6. So I want to get y by itself. So let's go ahead and move the 1/2 x to the other side. So it becomes negative 1/2 x plus 1/6 and 1/3 y right here. And then to get y by itself, I'm just going to multiply 3 on both sides, and then the 3 got canceled out. And on the right hand side, you're going to distribute the 3 into the parentheses. So we have negative 3 over 2x plus 1/2 as the answer, the slope-intercept form from the first equation. Now, for the second equation, I can easily write the slope-intercept form by moving the ax to the right-hand side, which becomes negative ax plus c. Now, since it's asking for a, I want you to point out that, hey, this is the a. There's a negative in front of the a. Well, on the first equation right here, there's a negative in the front, and then you have 3/2. So, what is a? Well, it's got to be d. Okay, it has to be d. So the main point of this question is, when they give you the standard form of the linear equation, are you aware that you could change it into slope-intercept form? And when you change it to the slope-intercept form, do you know how to extract the values or make statements that you can equate them together, since they are the same line? Okay, so that's the main point of this question. That's what the SAT is trying to see, if you know what parallel lines are and how you are going to match up the variables so that you pick the correct answer. Okay, so it's not really that difficult. Okay, I would say it's leaning more toward the easy side of the question. So just make sure that whenever you see standard form, be very ready that you might and you are definitely capable of changing the standard form into the slope-intercept form. Okay, being able to imagine that, it's extremely important on this test. Okay, thank you for watching here.
Do you want some extra credit? If you do, subscribe our channel. I promise you will learn a lot more and get extra credit from that. If you have any question, please make sure that you email us at goodacademics@gmail.com. If you have any question in math, science, or education, just send them in and we will do our very best to resolve your problems. And I thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope that you will continue to learn a lot more through our channel. See you soon.